I'm watching you. What? Really? What does Sebastian want for Christmas, Liliana? What? You don't want to be on camera?
He didn't ask for it. Something special.
But you took him to Santa Claus already, right?
He likes a Netflix.
You got red shoes. Look at those red shoes. Those are nice, aren't they? What? Carlitos, you don't remember this, but when you used to come over here, you were scared of the dogs. Do you remember that? But now you want a dog, right? What would you name it?
Banana.
Banana? You need to tie your shoe bag because that's gonna come. You're gonna trip on it. Did you get new shoes?
Carlitos, tie your shoe.
I can't.
You can't. Look who it is! It's Jesse!
That one.
This. He did. He gave me a hug.
Carlitos. Did you give pesos to everybody? Did you give pesos to Jesse? We think that Carlitos has a little crush, maybe. What did he break? What did you break? Hey, Carlitos, I don't want you to get hurt. Why don't you come back here? I don't want you to get hurt, buddy. Okay? Did you give Jesse pesos? This is what your life is going to be like when you have kids.
Yep.
Pee-Pee's like, enough already. Come here, Pee-Pee. Come here, buddy. You can come up with us. Okay.
He's just so overwhelmed.
You have lots to say tonight, Sebastian.
Oh.
All right. Well, thank you for being on my vlog.
Of course.
And for visiting us with your presence.
Definitely.
Anything you want to say about how great San Diego is?
Yeah.
Either of you?
Carlos.
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
You live there.
It's on you.
They live in San Diego.
She lives in San Diego and she's got nothing good to say about it.
What's your favorite thing?
Definitely the weather.
The weather.
Yeah.
Anything?
Favorite thing? The beach.
The beach. What's your favorite thing, Carlitos?
But
What?
Sharks.
Sharks. Hello. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm sitting in the parking lot at McDonald's. I didn't even realize that my hair looks so bad. I didn't even realize that I hadn't eaten anything today. So I went and I got a hash brown. And I got this is my great dinner for the evening. I got a hash brown. I got 2 hash browns, but I only ate one of them. And I got, what do you call it? A egg McMuffin with no Canadian bacon on it. So basically, a McMuffin, whatever that is. What do you call it? I can't even think of what I'm trying to say right now. I'm tired. And it's been a long day, and I didn't really have a whole lot to do today. I had a lot of errands and chores to run. I had my counseling appointment at 4 today. I got up, I slept in, and I have to be up early tomorrow morning because I have a 10 o'clock hair appointment, so I'm not going to stay on this too long. I got up, I had to go buy new contacts at Costco. I then had to go to the vet and pick up our meds for Pee-Pee, which are like $100. But then Alex was like that he had asked at Costco to see if they had them for cheaper, and they did. Because Costco has a pharmacy, and they're like, I called, and it's like it comes to like exactly $50 cheaper. So we're just gonna get it from Costco from now on. Oh, but I was at the vet for a while checking some things and talking to them about PB's progress. And then I had my counseling appointment, and then I came home and I was getting ready to make videos because I hadn't made my videos yet today, and my brother-in-law and his girlfriend showed up at our house, and I was like, what are they doing here? And they were all supposed to go to the Pacer game tonight that Alex had gotten tickets for. So they came inside, and I was like, that's what you guys had seen earlier. And they're like, oh, Alex is on his way. He got off work late. And I said, oh, okay, well, he didn't text me. And Alex is like, yes, I did. I told you that everybody was meeting here. So I'm sitting there talking to Fufu and Jesse and asking them about San Diego and what they like and all that kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden, my sister-in-law Liliana and her sister and the kids show up. And so I'm like basically hosting a party. I had to like move my lights and stuff because I had it all set up ready to make videos, and I was like, didn't realize I was hosting a family reunion tonight, but it was so fun seeing everybody, and the kids they're so hilarious, and so I apologize for that 5 to 10 minutes of screaming of Sebastian that I put you through. The thing at the very end that I was just showing was like, it's this song that Liliana does with the kids, and she like does her part, and then Sebastian goes like, ha ha, and then he goes, he, and then there's something he says at the end. It's so cute. But like, she did it, and then like I turned on the camera, and as soon as I turned on the camera and he turned and looked at me, he started crying, and I was like, she was like, oh, he doesn't like the camera, and I'm like, okay, sorry. So then they went to the Pacer game, and I made my videos and uploaded them. Then Alex got home at like 10. He got home really early. Like, they weren't gone that long at all. They didn't even leave until like 7:30. And I thought they would be gone like way later than that. And so I thought I was going to go meet them to eat somewhere afterwards. And Alex was like, oh, I just got chicken fingers and fries when I was at the what do you call it? Banker's Life, which is where the Pacers play. So he came home and he's like, I'm so tired and I have to be up at work tomorrow morning at 8. I'm like, well, babe, you just go and go and go and go and go. He's like, I know. So I laid in bed with him for about an hour talking to him about our days. We were trying to see if we could afford to go to Miami for New Year's, but the flights aren't that expensive, but the hotel stays and Airbnbs and stuff are, my God, they're outrageous. Like, for 4 days, 4 nights, like the cheapest hotel we could stay, which wasn't even anywhere near where we wanted to be, was like $1,500, and it went like all the way up to like $10,000 for like 4 nights per person. And Alex is like, I don't know why we're trying to act like we have that kind of money when we don't. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna kill us to stay here for another New Year's Eve. You know, maybe next year we can plan ahead, you know? So we're not doing that. And yeah, so then he wanted to go to bed. So I had not seen Tanya because Tanya went to Florida, so I hadn't seen her since, what is today, Monday? Since Wednesday, I think she left. Tuesday or Wednesday she left. So I went and got her, and I drove her around, and she told me all about her trip, and she met up with some friends of ours, some sober friends down there, and she told me all about them and how they're doing, and everything that happened to her on her trip, and how great it was, and that was that. And then I dropped her off. Thank you for those of you that just said bless you. And I dropped her off, and I was like, I am so hungry. And then I was like, oh my God, I haven't even eaten anything today. And now I have not, literally, I haven't had fast food, you guys, since the time that Melissa was in my car. So that was like around Halloween. So I haven't had a fast food in like 6 weeks, but I did want to go to the grocery store, and I didn't want just like a bag of chips. So I got that, and now I don't feel good. Of course it hurt my stomach. But I didn't break my vegetarianism. I love how I always say that like it means anything. It probably doesn't really, you know. But anyway. Oh, but I was sitting there, and I was sitting in the parking lot of McDonald's, and I was watching Drag Showdown. You guys remember I used to talk about that show on here on YouTube that I watch? It's like a teen drag race. And there was like an episode that I hadn't seen, so I was watching it. Like my favorite got kicked off, and I texted Crystal Ball Diva, who's in charge of it, and I was like, you kicked off my favorite. She's like, more will be explained in the reunion show. I was like, okay. But, you know, I was thinking, like, do you guys remember when I was talking on here earlier in the year about that show called, like, American High or whatever, and I got, like, so attached to those, like, kids that, you follow their story for, like, an entire year of high school, and then it's like you never know what happens to them again. And it's like, I feel like that about so many things in life, like YouTubers that have, like, just stopped making videos and don't go anywhere, and, like, TV shows that you never find out how they end. That shit drives me crazy. I can't stand it. And I was sitting here and I was like, for some reason I was watching it tonight, and I was thinking about the first season of Drag Showdown. There was this drag queen on there, I think her name was Danger, and like there's a part where, like, when he's a boy, he's like in his car and he's home for Christmas, because most of them were in college, you know, or in high school. This guy was in college, and he was like, he was at home and he couldn't be out, you know, to his parents and his brother. Like, he couldn't be out as gay, and he couldn't be out as a drag queen. And so for some reason I was thinking about that tonight, because I was like, I wonder what happened to him, you know. I guess I could just get on Instagram and find out, right? But you guys ever get like that? Like, and then I was like, I don't think of myself. It's so weird making YouTube videos, you guys, when, you know, like, you have people that watch you all the time and like send you messages, and if you guys have sent me an email, I gravely apologize. I'm literally, you guys, at this point, like 2 months behind in emails. I mean, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't even keep, the new subscribers I have gotten in the last 2 weeks as a result of these you-know-what videos I've made has been awesome, and I really, really appreciate it. But I kind of pride myself on keeping up with social media. Like, every time I get on Snapchat, I just get completely overwhelmed, you guys. There's like hundreds of direct message snaps on there. And I sat on Instagram yesterday, and I went through every message I received on Instagram, and then today, I just looked, like I was sitting in the parking lot, and I have like 55 new requests, and I can't keep up with it, you guys. I'm trying really hard. So, I didn't expect it, you know, and it's like, Twitter is crazy, you know, direct messages on Twitter. I'm like missing all kinds of messages I'm not seeing that are on there, and the emails, I just have to sit down. I need to sit down and spend an entire night just dedicated to that, because I feel so bad about it. But the thing is that a lot of people contact me, like I can see in the email headlines, it's like advice. I need advice, I need help, I need advice, I need advice. And so, like, I don't want to just give that like a one-line thing, you know, and it's hard, you know, like, I get contacted a lot about, like, people will see my videos about addiction, they'll be like, I want meetings in my town, or, you know, treatment programs, and I honest to God, like, I love nothing more than helping people find help. I really do. Like, that is, like, one of my favorite things in the world to do, and, because it, like, weirdly feels like I'm part of their journey, so, like, I don't want to miss those, but then I'm also, like, those are emails that can't wait 2 months, so if I haven't responded to you via social media or email, I promise you I will get to it. I feel bad about it already that I haven't. So yeah. But I just feel like one day just goes into the next, Tomorrow, it's interesting. All I have to do tomorrow is get a haircut, and then Wednesday I have a couple things I have to do, and then Thursday I have like one meeting that I have to meet with these people about, and Fridays I have one meeting that I have to meet with some people about, one or two, I can't remember. my brother-in-law's birthday, so we are going to Alex's mom's house tomorrow night for a little birthday dinner thing, which that'll be fun. Yeah. So that's about it, you guys. I think I'm gonna make this really short tonight so I can go home. It's 2:15 already, and I'd like to get in bed before 3 o'clock because I have to be up at, well, no later than 9:15, so that'll be 6 hours of sleep. Maybe I'll just come home and go back to bed. I love having days like that, honestly. Especially it's raining here in Indianapolis right now. And I want to finish some books tomorrow too, because I've got like 2 books that I'm almost done with, so I want to finish those. People are like, how do you keep up with everything? I'm starting to like wonder that myself. I'm behind on my book right now, which makes me a little sad, but not my book that I'm reading, but my book that I'm writing, but I'll get to it, you know. I mean, how can I possibly complain when I literally have the life of my dreams? I mean, like, that's the crazy thing, right? It's like, my day is so full, and I'm just, like, nonstop. Like, I haven't taken a nap, you guys, like, I don't even know in how many days. Like, I used to take naps, like, every day, but now it's like, and I haven't even been able to do a live stream since December started. So I'm gonna have to do that maybe tomorrow night after the dinner party, the birthday party. But, I mean, I have such a cool life, you know. I make YouTube videos, I write books, I help people plan these, you know, corporate trainings. I get to take naps and sleep in and read books and listen to audiobooks. I have like such a cool life. Like I really have such a cool life, you know? And, I love the sound of a turn signal. What is that about? I don't, that's the weirdest thing, isn't it? It's just like listen, just watch. And there's something so peaceful about that. It reminds me of like when I was a little kid driving with my dad and we were almost home. And I'd be like half asleep in the back seat and he'd carry me inside and put me to bed. Tony just asked me tonight, listen. You can't hear it now, but she's like, why are your windshield wipers so shitty always? I go, Tony, they're new. I just got them like a month or 2 ago. She's like, your windshield wipers are always so shitty in the rain. Oh, well. There are worse things in life, right? Well, all right, you guys, I'm going to get off here, and I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. I know you guys are begging for longer vlogs, so I promise it's coming, hopefully tomorrow. I hate this gray sweatshirt on me. It always washes me out, makes me look so bad. So tomorrow, I hope, okay, that there will be a longer vlog. Don't give up on me yet, I promise. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.